This is ASUS TUF FX505 gaming notebook. What are the differences and upgrades regarding the previous model? Let's find out. Before we start the review, make sure to hit that subscribe button and enable a notification so you won't miss any future videos. Thank you. The review unit has an 8th gen Core i7 8750H CPU and an NVIDIA GTX1060 Ti GPU with 4GB of VRAM. The unit comes with a storage of 128GB NVMe PCI Express SSD, so boot time and gaming loading are super fast, and got an additional traditional 2.5-inch SATA 3 slot. This is an additional 1TB HDD, but later it can be upgraded to any 2.5mm SSD if you plan to do so. GPU can be configured to a 1060 version, so overall a pretty nice gaming notebook. As for the memory, this came with 8GB of RAM, but this can be easily upgradable to 32GB later. Port selection is good, but nothing really special. It has 3 USB Type-A ports, where one is USB 2.0 and 2 are 3.1 Gen 1. Besides these, we get an RJ45 network connector, HDMI 2.0, combo audio jack and the Kensington lock. Sadly, no micro SD or SD card slot, which is pretty much essential for those who are planning to do content creation, especially in the photography world. The display is very good. It has a 144Hz refresh rate IPS level panel, a very typical display from current ASUS gaming models, like the GL504 SCAR 2 or the refreshed GL703 or G703 series. Typing on the FX505 is very good. The keyboard is RGB in this model with 4 zones of LED control, but there is a cheaper only red backlit version as well. If you plan to go with the RGB version, which you definitely should, the backplate of the notebook will come with a metal cover as well. The cheaper red variant has a plastic only cover. The RGB model will probably cost a bit more, but it's worth every extra, trust me. The keyboard is much more vivid and better to see, and also the metal cover gives an extra sturdiness of the whole body. The touchpad uses Windows Precision driver, so nothing else to complain about. It works really well. Performance is good, at least with the 1050 Ti version. Games like Fortnite, Doom or Far Cry 5, all three run very smooth without any hiccups. No complaints about the performance, but be sure to go with the 1050 Ti version at least. 1060 is simply a bonus. As for cooling, temperatures and noise level, I can say this is not a noisy, as some of the previously tested ASUS ROG notebooks like the Zephyrus S or GL504, although both had the beefier GTX1060 GPU. FX505 ran relatively silent, even under heavy load, which is very good sign. Temperatures, however, can reach a concerning 90 degrees Celsius, so a repasting might be a good move after you bring this machine home. The previously tested FX504, the older model, never had these temperatures, so probably the faster GPU heating up the whole system in a long run. Battery life with the 3-cell 48 Wh package is not the best, but usually this is where the companies try to save a lot. With casual usage you get an around 3 to 4 hours of working time, where if you plan to use it heavily like gaming or video rendering, the max you can expect is at an okay 1 to 1.5 hours, depends on your configuration or load. Anyway, the FX505 can be a really good alternative portable gaming and working machine for students or those who need a decent machine and doesn't want to sacrifice the usual ports on their machine like the RJ45 or the standard HDMI 2.0 ports. If you plan to buy this product, please check the link in the video description. This helps to keep up the work and provide more content for you guys. As always, if you have any questions regarding this product, let me know in the comment section below and we'll try to answer all of you. Thank you and have a nice day.